Do you know why people wear helmets in California on motorcycles?
I'm sure you're going to tell me. Because of you?
Yeah, because of me. I went off a had a soft-tail Harley on the.
I got one right there. Oh,
Yeah.
Right out the door. Did you see it?
No, it's not my color, but it is that.
It's my
Anyway,
son.
I
my
hit
son.
my head on a curb going 40 miles an hour without a helmet. And I split my skull up to here, knocked a hole in it that big. And after I recovered, you know what a deja vu is? A deja vu when your mind picks up something before your brain. After my traumatic brain injury, we're at the curb without a helmet going 40 miles an hour for Harley. I was in recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have vuja days.
Vuja day.
A vuja day is when I saw something and I knew I had seen it before, but it was like the first time I was seeing it.
That's actually really cool because
Your mind is very fabrical and
I'm so
changeable and
fucking lost.
A deja vu is feeling like you've done something before when you haven't, but a vuja day is remembering something that you've done before that you have after a traumatic brain injury.
You know what
You don't
scaring
have-
me?
you don't
That
have-
you and
I
Gary,
understand.
my daughter
Me
and
and
Gary
you.
Busey are on the same
time out.
wavelength.
Hey,
Yeah.
a vuja day is when you see something and you know you've seen it before or done it before, but you don't remember.
That's what I just said.
You
I
just said
understand
that.
you.
Didn't you
I
just
agree.
say that?
I just said if
I think I just had
said if
deja
you
vu.
remember.
Didn't I feel like you just said that 2 minutes ago.
But to him it was a vuja day. To you it was a deja vu. To him it was a vuja day.
I think a vuja day is the feeling like you're going to go there again.
Only if you plan it. If you don't plan it, it is a vuja day.
You're lucky to be alive.
What is going on?
We're blessed to
Yeah.
be everything we are.
So then
So-
how did the helmets come about? The law for the helmets because of did you campaign to make
I can't understand you.
what?
Wow, that is you know what? I'm going to take that clip. I'm going to take that clip and we're going to play that forever. Gary Busey saying to my daughter, "I can't understand you." Ha ha! It's not
I don't
just me.
understand
hey.
how that story went to everyone having to wear a helmet.
Because you didn't have to wear a helmet. He had a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they said this is unsafe. And then you became the spokesperson for wearing a helmet.
Well, when I came in recovery and was back to proper, I decided to go to Washington and meet with Bill Clinton, John McCain, Ted Kennedy, Orrin Hatch, Bill Frist, and I talked about the brain, how the skull is like this, but when you hit the skull doesn't move, but the brain goes whap, 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 whap. So I hit here on the curb, but the injury was here. Cerebedema hematoma was what I had when I went into surgery at Cedars-Sinai. So I went to Washington to talk to them about making the silent epidemic knowable, and I created the Traumatic Brain Injury Act with the people in Congress, Senate, presidents, committees.
You've saved lives, buddy.
Yeah.
You have. I'm not kidding. I'm not making
This
jokes.
ball of stuff sitting on your neck is your computer, and that controls and helps guide your whole corporate body being, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Because without those four elements in our weather pattern in our brain, we're just sitting in the water without a current or any wind to fill the sail.
My ankle hurts, and I'm thinking of going to Washington to campaign for wearing copper socks, supportive socks.
You do go to Washington for brain stuff too. Same
Yeah,
thing.
I do. Well, mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health is my.
How's your brain doing?
I'm a mess.
What?
I'm a mess. I'm not.
You know what? If you read the right books and eat the right food, you will be able to turn your mess into a message.
Into a success.
Perfect book.
My mess is aging. I have a mess age. I'm in the mess age.